wrote this? Who wrote this? He wrote this. She wrote this. They wrote this. Who wrote this? Shh.
Well, hello and welcome to Who Wrote This Stuff. I'm your host, the hilarious game show. Oh, there's the music just rocking and rolling in the background for all of us. Loving every second of that. Oh my God. I am Ethan. We're the hilarious game show where hilarious panelists answer wild prompts and our contestants will try to figure out who wrote this stuff. I'm Ethan, your host with the most bow ties, reminding you at home to play along in the comments or chat for your chance to be featured on screen. And now, let's meet that panel for tonight. Oh my gosh. It was magical. We got so much music. Well, first up, we have got the adorably non-toxic comedian, one of our favorites. It's Natasha Muse. Hey, Natasha.
Hi. I was wondering who that was going to be, and I'm excited it was me.
No, it's you. It's you. Yeah, awesome. Well, Natasha, happy Kids Night here at Who Wrote This Stuff.
Thank you so much. It's great to be here and Who Wrote This Stuff.
Yes, this stuff is the best kind of stuff. Now, really Natasha, it is. Do you have a favorite joke that you tell kids?
Oh, I do. Let me see. Well, it's a long joke, but basically it's about three strings. Do you guys have time for a three-string joke? Three strings.
Tell us all about it.
Three strings try to go to a bar, right? And the first string, they grab a table at the bar. The first string goes up to the bartender, tries to order a drink for himself and his friends. Bartender says, "Wait, what are you one of those strings?" And then the string. Am I gone? We don't serve strings here, right? And then he goes back to the table, right? And then he tells his friends, and the second string's like, "That's ridiculous. Let me go order a beer." Same thing happens. The bartender says, "Are you a string?" And he goes, "Yeah, of course I'm a string." He says, "We don't serve strings here." Goes back to the table, tells him the bad news. The third string gets up, goes to the bar. But before he does so, he ruffles up his hair and he twists himself all up and he gets himself all disheveled looking. And he goes to order a drink at the bar. And the bartender looks at him and goes, "Wait a second, you're one of those strings, aren't you?" And the string goes, "No, I'm afraid not."
Comedy legend Natasha Muse. We are so happy to have you here this evening. Oh my gosh. A joke for the ages. Oh my gosh. Well, next up, we've got comic and mom, Aivy Cordova. Hey, Ivy.
Hi.
Hi, Ivy. Oh my gosh, Ivy. Do you think a kid's name dictates their personality?
I hope not. I gave my son the most boring biblical ass name because I personally know the name of I know the pain of never finding my own name on a keychain or anywhere outside of Vietnam.
Oh. Applause for that. Applause for that.
Do you have a lot of Vietnamese keychains or?
No, you know what? I Googled my name just to see does anybody else spell their name like Ivy like this? And it turns out that a lot of Vietnamese people spell their name that's a name in Vietnam.
Well, there you go.
I'm Filipino. I don't know how this happened. My parents do not have an answer for me, so I wanted to make sure that my son could trace the origin of his name.
Perfect. Well, Ivy, we're thrilled to have you here. In the center square tonight, it is comedian and trustworthy babysitter, Clay Newman. Hey, Clay.
I don't know that I'm father material, but I've definitely got fun uncle vibes.
100%. And we're glad to see you back in a garage, right where you belong, Clay. But now, Clay, if you had to entertain a kid for an hour with no screens, what activity would you enjoy as much as them?
As the fun uncle, I'm going to say I'm getting that kid drunk for the first time. I think we would both enjoy that until he got sick, and then only I would enjoy that.
And welcome to the kids show, everyone.
And super cheap, right? Kids must be lightweights.
So. Yeah, you don't have to bust out the good whiskey for the kids.
Yeah.
It's true. It's true. Oh, bless it all. All right, next up, we have a comedian and Daily Show director, Carmen Angelica. Hey, Carmen.
Hi.
Hi. Now, Carmen, you knew me as a child and vice versa. I know what the card says, but just tell them about the Game Boy.
Okay. I mean, yeah, I knew you as a child because you were my sibling. And
How that works.
And you had a Game Boy that you wouldn't share. So the box, which was the shape of a Game Boy, you would give to me and tell me was a Game Boy. And I would try to play it, and it wouldn't work because it's a box.
Oh,
And that's
story.
how we shared. That's how we
game.
shared. Kids
How did
don't
that story
share that way.
get sadder? It went sadder halfway through. I was like, "That's really sad." Then it got sadder.
It was sad. It was sad, Ethan.
I know. And I'm sure your therapist thanks me. And finally, they're hilarious, they're genderless, and they are Robby Sandler. Hi, Robby.
Sure are. Hi.
You are. Now, Robby, if you had to pick one musical number from a Disney film to describe you, which one would it be and why?
Oh God, I have to go through 8,000 Disney songs in my head right now. What a gift.
You wrote the question.
I did not. Chelsea wrote it, and it was a surprise tonight.
Ooh.
I think if I knew that I was going out, it would probably be Prepared. But if I'm staying home, it's God Help the Outcasts.
Let's feel like
Well,
cut.
yeah. Wildly specific. Oh, well, panel, we're thrilled to have all of you here tonight. Now let's head on into the studio and meet our contestants for this evening. Oh my gosh, it's pairs tonight. We have got, oh my goodness, everyone is everywhere. We've got V and Chance and Jeanette and Team. Oh my goodness. Hi, everybody. All right, well, we got to find out a little bit about our team. So, V and Chance, we got to know, who are you, where are you, and why are you going to win this stuff?
Oh, well, we're in Benicia. I'm V, this is Chance, and we're going to win this because we're fierce competitors.
That's what I like to hear. The game faces we're looking for. And Jeanette, you have got a whole team collected with you there. Jeanette, tell us, who are you, where are you, and why are you going to win this stuff?
Hi, I'm Jeanette. These are all my kids. This is usually the noise I'm ignoring while I'm doing this show. I'm not going to win this shit because it's so loud over here with all of them that I can't hear anything you guys are saying. So.
Well done. Well, we're so glad to have all of you here this evening. A quick reminder about how this game is played. Our panelists will submit their answers anonymously, and on your turn, you get 3 guesses to match a panelist with an answer, and then your opponent gets 1 chance to steal. And if you're confused, please fake it, because really, we just don't have a lot of adult-kid combos that we can call on tonight. Either way, it is time for round 1.
Who wrote this? Shh.
So exciting. All right, we've got a show. A lot happening here. I'm very excited. We've been line before the show, and V and Chance are going to get to go first. So V, Chance, and panel, are you ready for the very first prompt of our show?
Let's go!
Yes! TV. That's the very first prompt of the show is, of course, the "You Wrote This Stuff" prompt, inspired by our fans. So if you'd like to inspire a prompt, make sure you're following us on Instagram, because we're taking suggestions almost every week. So the "You Wrote This Stuff" prompt this week is, panel, we would like you to rename a Disney TV show to be about insects, thanks to @Hosebag. Now, V and Chance, do you want to play or pass over to Jeanette and crew? What do you think?
We should pass.
You're going to pass. All right, Jeanette and crew, it is over to you. I know, strategery, I like it. So, panel, go ahead and text in your answers to the "You Wrote This Stuff" prompt. Rename a Disney TV show to be about insects, thanks to @Hosebag. And if you're playing along at home, we most definitely are going to need to hear from you. So whether you are joining us on Facebook, YouTube, or Twitch, make sure that you're dropping your very best answers into the comments or chat so we can pull up our favorites throughout this round. All right, Jeanette and crew, I got to know, what is the very best Disney TV show out there?
What's the best Disney TV show out there?
I don't know.
Disney.
Okay.
They like Jessie. They like, well, the little ones. They like the camp. What's the camp one?
Buns? Oh, Calvin likes the Amazing Spider-Man show. Spider-Man.
Olivia, help me write that. Oh yeah, anything Marvel.
Into it.
Oh, all of this is good stuff. I like it. MICKEYLOUSE. You need some shampoo for that one, I think, right? That's how that works.
And a special comb.
Exactly. All right. Well, Clay Newman, I know you're right. You're right up there. Hanging out in your garage, being the cool uncle. But I gotta know. You know a thing or two about animals. Bugs, cool or creepy?
They are awesome creatures. They're beautiful. They deserve to be studied and appreciated. But if they're in your house, kill them. That's your house. They don't belong there.
Wow. Wow. Hot takes. Hot takes from the garage tonight.
They're allowed in the garage, so I'm a little bitter.
Oh.
Takes from the garage.
Well, there you go. I mean, I'm glad we're getting the best answers in. I do want to quickly go say hi to Carmen Angelica. Carmen, when it would be the optimal moment as a director, you understand these things, to release the bees?
I guess when you're ready to let them sting you. I don't know. When do you have bees to release? This is a very hard. This is not a thing I do normally. I don't release bees. They're dangerous.
Don't you think it's more dangerous to keep them trapped?
I guess just don't keep them trapped to release them. I mean, there's a whole process to having the ability to release them, right? You need a trap door. Am I overthinking this one? I feel like
Are the bees into edging?
See, Chance gets it. Chance gets it. This is a situation none of us want to be in.
Sometimes you need to chase Nicolas Cage off your secret island.
Is that a real thing?
That is an old movie reference.
Well, yes, but like what movie? What movie has Nicolas Cage chased by bees?
We'll never know, because it does seem that with that, our panel has gotten all of their answers in. Yes, when do you have bees to these are the deep questions we answer on our show. Thank you, Chloe. And as a reminder, Jeanette and crew, your prompt tonight is our You Wrote This Stuff prompt. We've asked our panel to rename a Disney show to be about insects, thanks to @Hosebag. Let's see what our panelists have written. First, we got Boy Meets Worm.
I like that.
Mm-hmm. The Wasps of Waverly Place.
No.
I like that.
Doc McStinkbug.
Wow, that's good.
I would watch that.
Water Beetles of Waverly Place.
Waverly Places.
It's a very wet street.
Yes. And of course, Snail Spin.
Oh, that's so good.
That is a callback.
It's going back.
You guys even know what tailspin is?
No.
Oh, I failed as a mother.
That's
okay,
not
Jeanette,
why.
We can work on that later. Hey, Jeanette and team, you've got 3 guesses to try to figure out who wrote this stuff. What is your very first guess?
All right. Well, okay. You guys can pick one, but my thinking is that either Boy Meets Worm or the Snail Spin has got to be Clay, because he said he's going to call back on those old shows. So I'm going to say Snail Spin is Clay Newman.
Well, the more important thing is Wicker Man. That was the movie I couldn't remember the name of a second ago. And now I'm remembering and won't have a chance to say later. Wicker Man is what I'm saying. And no, Jeanette, no is the answer.
All right, Jeanette, hey, and an octopus friend, what is your second guess?
Guys have any guesses?
Nope.
They're all right here. Boy, it's at the bottom. You see? I'm scrolling at the bottom. We're learning the game, guys.
I know.
Boy Meets
Learning.
Worm, Water Beetles of Waverly Place.
I
Doc
believe the
McStinkbug.
children are the future.
Okay. All right. Well, we know Ivy. We've met her. She's come over. We've shared hot Cheetos. We've decided that Water Beetles of Waverly Place is Ivy.
No.
Oh,
So
all right.
suspenseful.
Team Jeanette, you got one more
Like
guess,
we
then it's
don't
over
even
to
know
V
you.
and Chance. I know. I know. We're learning so much this evening. V, one more guess from Jeanette and team, then V and Chance, you got one guess to steal.
All right, stop fighting. Boy Meets Worm is. What do you guys think? Stop fighting. We've decided Boy Meets Worm is Robby.
Oh, I've never met the worm. I'm sorry.
Oh no. All right, no points for Team Jeanette over there with your octopus, but V and Chance, now is your one chance to steal. What's it going to be?
We think Boy Meets Worm is Natasha.
I'm sorry, it's not me. I'm so sorry.
Oh, ouch. All right. Well, here's the thing. Around here, once we guess, it is, of course, time to confess. So, Natasha Muse, hey, what did you write?
Well, I'm Doc McStinkbug.
Natasha was Doc.
I know. I heard it too. All right. Aivy Cordova, hey, what did you write?
I had the Wasps of Waverly Place.
You know.
Yeah.
We were so close.
So close.
We had the other Waverly Place.
You're waver thin away.
I know. All right. Well, Clay Newman, what did you write?
I am legally obligated to disclaim that a worm is actually an annelid, not an insect. But Jeanette, your instincts were half right. I wrote Boy Meets Worm.
Oh. All right, Carmen Angelica, be expert. What did you write?
Well, I veered away from my usual expertise, bees, and I went with water beetles of Waverly Place. I'm so sorry to mix you up with that one.
All right, and Robby Sandler, tamer of the red panda. What did you write?
Oh, yo, snail spin.
Oh, so good.
Good show.
Was that like a Jungle Book?
Oh yeah, like
knockoff
Baloo
or
is
spin?
a pilot with a small water
Right, that
plane
was
on an
Baloo.
island.
Yes.
It's wild.
Yes.
All right. Well,
Theme song's a banger.
Wasn't it like
All
a
right.
cartoon Wings?
It was like a cartoon wings, yeah.
Yeah.
so many options. Well, I'm so sorry, Team Jeanette. No points for you and your delightful octopus. It's over to V and Chance. So V and Chance, the second prompt for round one is we'd like you to combine a children's menu item and a cartoon character. So panel, go ahead and text in your answers to combine a children's menu item and a cartoon character. And if you're playing along at home, we're definitely going to need to hear from you. So go ahead and order off the kids menu and drop that best answer into Facebook, YouTube, or Twitch, because we're pulling up our favorite answers every single show. All right, Chance, big moment here. What is your favorite cartoon character?
Ralph.
Which one, Ralph?
Wreck-It Ralph?
Why is Ralph your favorite? Why is Ralph your favorite?
Because he smashed everything.
Smash. Oh, see,
Yes.
these are the goods right here. This is exactly what we're looking for here. I love it. Awesome. All right. Well, these are again important questions. Natasha Muse, I gotta know. Very super important. Okay. What should adults be allowed to eat off of the kids menu?
Which is kind of whatever they want. I don't understand the restrictions. I feel like we let children order off the adult menu, right? Why can't we let adults order off the children's menu? Why do we? We need less lines.
I agree.
More circles.
Is there an item that really calls to you from the children's menu?
Oh, sure. I guess sushi. Is there sushi in the children's menu? Child sushi. I'm a vegan, so I don't know. Like, I'm just if they got sourdough toast and apples, then that's what I want on the children's menu. It's kind of my go-to. Kind of what I eat every day in my life.
These are good answers.
Thank you so much.
I know. I know,
You
we're
who
learning
else
so
has
much.
good answers.
Who does?
The home game.
Oh my gosh, what's going on there?
How about mac and Chuck E. Cheese?
My kids
I
are
like
on
it.
fire.
Dexter's Nugget.
Oh, that's going to be weird.
Ooh. He only kills other
Pepperoni
nuggets.
pizza.
Oh, yeah. Got that purse.
Little Polly Pizza Pocket.
Oh, there you go. Uh-huh.
SpongeBob Spaghetti Pants.
What?
Oh,
That's
dear.
what Eminem likes.
Right?
Exactly.
And I'm going to
Bubba's
need a little
Burgers.
explanation on corn Plutos.
Instead of corn dogs, it's corn Plutos.
There it is. Thank you. I needed that.
You're welcome.
Release the bees, you guys. Who did it?
Release the bees. The bees have been released. It does seem that with that, our panel has gotten all of their answers in. Oh, dear. The Dino Nugget. Well, you know. That's okay. That's okay. I'm gonna give it just a couple seconds as we recalibrate on the back end. Adam, give me a thumbs up when you are ready to go here. Because as a reminder to Chance and V, your prompt for this round is we have asked our panel to combine a children's menu item and a cartoon character. Let us see what our panelists have written. First, we've got Scrooge McNugget.
That's a good one.
It's a good one, yeah. Exactly. Spam Marsh. SpongeBob Square Pizza. Chick Ang Tenders. And of course, SpongeBob Rice Krispie SquarePants.
Oh, that sounds good.
I know. I want that too, don't you, Ivy?
I would eat
Always.
all of these characters.
All of these things. Honestly, I'll be real. I'm hungry right now. I'm with you, Natasha. I would like the option to order off the kids menu.
Thank you so
I feel
much.
like it's necessary. But V and Chance, now's your chance. You've got 3 guesses to try to figure out who wrote this stuff. What is your first guess?
Scrooge McNugget, Spam Mark, SpongeBob SquarePants, Chick Tin, and SpongeBob Rice Krispie Treats.
Pizza.
Okay, SpongeBob Square Pizza.
Uh-huh.
Which one? Clay.
Clay, was that you?
You know, this is a callback to a joke on Saturday, but Chance is my son, and that is the correct answer.
Hey, well done! Oh my goodness.
I feel
Very
seen. I
disappointed
feel
again.
seen right now.
Amazing.
Good job,
Let's
Daddy.
keep this going. Hey, V and Chance, what's your second guess?
We get another one. Okay, Scrooge McNugget.
Mm-hmm.
Robby.
It was.
Amazing.
What?
All right. V and Chance, you get one more guess. Hey, Jeanette and team, now's a good time for a huddle because you got one guess to steal after
Oh, yeah,
this.
yeah.
All
We're
right?
taking
Food
notes.
style.
I like it. I like it.
SpongeBob Rice Krispie Treat SquarePants.
Yes.
I'm gonna go with Carmen.
Yeah.
What?
Wow.
Wow.
Amazing.
V and
Killing it.
Chance already have 3 points. All right, Jeanette and team, you got one guess to steal. Let's make this a complete round. What's it going to be? I like that they're
All
thinking. I
right.
like that-
Well, we've consulted and we've decided that Spam Marsh is Natasha. And Chickang is Ivy.
I'm sorry.
Oh! All right. Well, around here, once we guess, it is, of course, time to confess. So, hey, Natasha Muse, what did you write?
I am Chickang Tenders.
That sounds like fake chicken tenders. Very vegan.
Yeah, yeah. The secret
I would
ingredient
order
is
that.
air.
It is. And Aivy Cordova, hey, what did you write?
I wrote Spam Marsh. I forget that not everybody lets their children watch South Park, which is probably why my son now only communicates via memes.
It's a good way to go. It's a good way to, oh my goodness. Folks, this is very exciting. I am getting word from the control room. It does seem that... Adam's got a good one. Hey, Adam. Oh my gosh.
Hey.
Go to the center. Go into the center.
Okay. I'm gonna move to center stage. Look at this. Here I am.
I know. It's kids' night. Adam, our hilarious technical director. Welcome to the front. Oh my gosh. As a reminder, your prompt this round is we've asked our panel to combine a children's menu item and a cartoon character. So, Adam, tell us, what did you write?
Well, as arguably the most childish person here, I went with Yakko, Wacko, and Dippin' Dots.
Oh,
yes.
That's really
Bye, Adam.
Wow. Shunned by a contestant. You know it's good there. All right. Well, here's the thing. We've come to the end of round one, which means it is time to score this stuff. So let's check in on those scores. Jeanette and team have 0 points, but V and Chance have 3. That means that Jeanette and team are going to get to go first as we head into the second round.
Who wrote this?
So good. Welcome to round 2, everybody. Oh, so much good here. Jeanette and team are going to get to go first tonight. So Jeanette and team and panel, are you ready for the very first prompt of round 2?
Yes.
I am. Yes.
There you go. The octopus is excited, and that's really all I need. Okay, really all I need. Exactly. See, there we go. All right. So the second prompt, or the very first prompt for round 2 is FAO Schwartz is an iconic toy store. What does FAO stand for? Wrong answers only. Now, Jeanette and team, would you like to play or pass on over to V and Chance?
We had a pretty good one.
No, we don't. We aren't giving ours. We're guessing. Do we want to play or do we pass it to? I think. What do you think? We'll play.
There it is.
I like it. Let's play. So, panel, go ahead and text in your answers to FAO Schwartz is an iconic toy store. What does FAO stand for? Wrong answers only. And if you're playing along at home, we definitely need to hear from you. So get that initialism action happening and drop those best answers into Facebook, YouTube, or Twitch, because we'll be pulling up our favorites every single round. All right, Jeanette and team, I gotta know, what is the big, hot toy that we all should be playing with right now?
It says
Nintendo Switch.
Nintendo Switch. All right, I'll take it. Hey, what's the best game on the Switch right now?
What do you guys think?
Untitled Goose Game.
Untitled Goose Game.
Yes.
Oh, it's so fun. I'm even doing it. I'm getting all that stuff on the blanket. It's so fun.
Oh,
I know.
Yeah, it's a wonderful goose game.
That goose does not know what is coming for him. I love it. Oh gosh. All right. Well, oh dear. Let's see what we got going on here. Clay Newman, I have a very important question for you. All right. Very important question. Kiss, marry, ignore. Mr. Potato Head, tickle the elbow, or stretch Armstrong. And Natasha is just out. Natasha is done. So, kiss, marry, ignore, Mr. Potato Head, tickle me elbow, or stretch Armstrong.
Okay, well, ignoring tickle me elbow, I don't mean to be a hipster about it, but highest grossing toy sold ever. I'm not trying to feed into that toy's ego.
Gotcha. Okay. Ivy feels you on that one, I feel like.
Now, I know from experience that Stretch Armstrong has limits. At a certain point, you are going to tie one of his arms to a table leg and then try to run away with the other one, and then you'll break him. So we're just going to kiss.
Okay.
So I guess I'm marrying Mr. Potato Head. I think change is good in a relationship. I think the ability to switch it up when you need to is a fantastic thing. And being able to throw on a whole new face, that's going to make role play very exciting. So yeah, Mr. Potato Head for sure.
Okay, well, it's going to keep that. Okay, so let's see what the home game's doing, Robby. Okay, lots of options. Mm-hmm. Okay, fun and old Amitas. I love it. I love it. Okay, all right. False accusation ostrich. Awkward. Good stuff. Good stuff. You got a bird. I appreciate the bird. For adults only.
That's really solid.
That's how we do. Funny one. Funny Adam one. Oh dear. Well, there you go. The truth is coming out. Now, I do want to poll the team Jeanette over there. Quick show of hands. Who knew what Stretch Armstrong was?
No, that's why I muted, and I had to explain to them who Stretch Armstrong was.
Okay, I gotta check in. Tickle Me Elmo. Still relevant?
Tickle Me Elmo.
We know Tickle Me Elmo?
Do you guys know Tickle Me Elmo?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
We have one.
Okay, and Mr. Potato Head.
We have a drawer full of Mr. Potato Head pieces. It's a mess.
Gotcha. Okay. Well, hey, I got one more question tonight. So there's a very, very important thing here. Ms. Ivy, it's been a minute since we've chatted. I've missed you. I gotta know, there's always that toy from your childhood that we missed out on getting for the holidays. What was that toy for you? What toy are you still mad about?
Oh my God. I never got a Power Wheels.
Oh.
Yeah, like a Jeep for children that has an actual gas pedal. Like I never got that as a child, and I'm thinking when I get a house with a backyard, I kind of want one just to race around the backyard for no reason.
I mean, that seems reasonable. Honestly, I'm on board with that. And it does seem that with that, our panel has gotten all our answers in. And Natasha has returned. Natasha, we missed you. We were lonely.
I missed you guys. Can you tell me everything that just happened in the last 2 minutes?
No. So as a reminder, Team Jeanette and over there, your prompt for this round is FAO Schwartz is an iconic toy store. What does FAO stand for? Wrong answers only. Let us see what our panelists have written. First, we got farts, aromas, odors.
All right. That could be anybody.
Yeah. Forgetful artistic octopus. There you go. They know.
Actually, this
Fart.
is squid.
Oh, a squid. Oh, I'm glad we cleared that up. Thank you. I'm glad we cleared that up. Fart aggregator online. Classics.
I smell a theme.
I do too. Feeding America's oligarchs.
Who the heck?
Timely. Happy kids show, everybody. And of course, the classic farts are obligatory.
You take away our one F word, and apparently we all struggle to come up with a second one.
Apparently we do. Oh gosh, wow. Honestly, I can smell these answers from here. And Jeanette and team, you've got 3 guesses to try to figure out who wrote this stuff. What is your first guess?
Okay. We're guessing. Are you sure? All right. Forgetful artistic octopus. It is Robby.
It's not. And also, who's talking?
I don't know why.
Sorry, that's Jacob playing video games. Just pretend it doesn't exist. Yeah.
All good. All right. Well, you got a second guess, Team Jeanette. What's your second guess?
All right. I'm going to say feeding America's oligarchs is way too smart for the family. I'm going to guess. Remember I was telling you about those Russian families and the rich ones? Those are the oligarchs. This is an interesting show. I'm going to say that's Natasha.
I was going to say fentanyl addiction overdose, but I G'd it up a little bit, and I did do feeding America's oligarchs.
Wow! We just became an educational show. Look at that. Wow, aren't we lucky? Congratulations, Team Jeanette. You got your very first point. Excellent work. You got one more guess. And then over to V and Chance. One more chance to steal. Get ready.
That's very loud.
All right. What do you guys think? Farts, aromas, odors? Or
lots of
farts aggregator online? Or farts are obligatory?
Finally asking the question, who farted?
No, he's not going to use that word.
No, he's not going to use what word?
Okay, fart aggregator online. Carmen.
I would never speak of the noise that comes out of your bottom. I would never.
Oh my goodness. All right. Well, it looks like no points there. V and Chance, you got one guess to steal. What is it going to be?
We're going to do Forgetful Artistic Octopus is Carmen.
V and Chance, you know me so well.
Well done. Oh my goodness. V and Chance, you're up to 4 points. But hey, Team Jeanette, you guys have already got a point on the board. This is very exciting. But of course, around here, once we guess, it is naturally time to confess. So our dear Aivy Cordova, hey, what did you write?
Hey, fart aggregator online was absolutely me.
Nice.
Outstanding. And delightful. Hey, Play Newman, what did you write?
I'm not sure if Jeanette doesn't think I know the word aggregator or obligatory, but I do know the word obligatory. I wrote farts are obligatory.
I didn't think you could say aggregator.
Yeah, no, I don't know that aggressive word.
That's a big one.
Machine.
I vetoed that one, and aren't I glad? Because you didn't say it.
There you go. And Robby, with that red panda watching over you, what did you write?
Farts, aromas, odors, Schwartz.
Comedy. Oh my goodness.
I like how it took the audience a second to get it.
I know, they had to think on that one. They were taking a moment. Oh my gosh. Well, hey, you know, Team Jeanette, you got your very first point of the game. V and Chance, now is your chance to pull even further into the lead because our second prompt for round 2 is we'd like you to make up an all-new Dr. Seuss book title about the perils of the internet.
Hell yeah.
So panelists, I know. So panelists, go ahead and text in your answers to make up an all-new Dr. Seuss book title about the perils of the internet. And if you're playing along at home, yeah, we're definitely going to need to hear from you. So get to rhyming and drop those best answers into Facebook, YouTube, or Twitch because we're pulling up our favorites every round. Now, V, and V, I'm aware you are a vegan, so this is a challenging question for me to ask. Really, it's more for Chance, but do you like green eggs and ham? Thumbs up? That was an affirmative. Okay, do you prefer the green eggs or the ham?
Green eggs.
The green eggs. Okay, good. And do you like your
That was
eggs to be...
decisive.
Do you like cheese on your eggs? Do you like any sauce on your eggs? Or do you just like them plain?
Plain.
Plain. A simple man. I like it. Very good. Outstanding. Oh, my goodness. Green eggs and ham. Always a classic. Always coming in for the win. Oh, gosh. All right. Well, Robby Sandler. Oh, dear. Oh, my.
Ooh.
Yeah, you can't do that. You can't do that. Robby, what is going on with that home game? Because it seems like they're on fire.
Lot. Maybe even one I didn't mean to click. But it happened.
Wow.
Oh, the places you'll scroll. I like it.
Oh, okay. It's pretty good. Catfish in a hat. Oh, see, there's swimming all over the place. Well, let's talk to our panel a little bit. So, Carmen, I gotta know, what shouldn't you hop on?
Oh. Well, I feel like the better question is what should you hop on?
Okay.
Well,
besides pop, do you have recommendations?
You can't hop on pop, right?
No.
Okay.
We learned that in the book. Yeah, that's a no. It's a no-go.
Yeah. I mean, pretty much everything. Like, if you hop on anyone, you're asking for a lawsuit. Am I wrong?
You're probably right.
Okay. I would say probably hop on a trampoline.
Okay. Well, see, we're getting the good answers here.
It's logical. I don't know. These aren't funny answers. They're just logical.
I like them though. Your answer. These are the questions that we are all wondering about. Robby, what else is going on with that home game?
Well, I just showed you the one that came in since the last time you asked. So.
Oh, well, wasn't that nice?
And now here it is again.
There it is, right there again. All right. Well, I do want to ask Aivy Cordova. I know that you hear all kinds of. Horton heard a who. I want to know what mysterious sounds you hear.
I hear a lot of grumblings that don't sound like they come from a stomach.
Huh.
Yeah.
And those are sounds, and it does appear with that our panelists have gotten all of their answers in. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. So as a reminder, V and Jeanette, your prompt is we've asked our panel to make up an all-new Dr. Seuss book title about the perils of the internet. Let's see what our panelists have written. First, we've got one fish, two fish, catfish, you fish.
Wow, that's good.
Horton hears a hate crime.
Oh no.
Okay. Lester Schmesipe is tired of reading the preface to this recipe.
Yo, food blogs. What's up?
That's real right there. We've all lived that. Absolutely.
Well, we need to know their emotional history with quinoa.
It's true. Very true. We've also got Chris Hansen here's a who. And of course, Horton has a parasocial relationship. Yow, the internet is a rough place in rhyme time land. But V and Chance, you've got 3 guesses to try to figure out who wrote this stuff. What is your first guess?
Okay. Which one?
They're gonna get them all. We know this, right?
I know. This is a very effective team right here.
Okay.
Very effective team.
One fish, two fish, catfish, two fish. Robby.
Yes.
Oh my goodness.
On fire.
Incredible. All right, let's go for our second guess. Team Jeanette, I hope you're taking notes.
We're taking notes on how they're spanking us.
Horton hears a hate crime.
Oh,
deep consideration. I like it.
Tiny boy Chelsea is unimpressed.
Which one?
Clay. Horton hears
This is like when you watch footage of Olympians at 4 years old, just like doing triple axels and they don't even realize how incredible it is. Yes, that was me.
Wow!
It's really amazing.
Nicely done. All right, one more guess. Chance and James. Get ready, Team Jeanette. It is almost your time to steal.
Great.
She's having a good time down there.
Wow.
Okay, we're gonna go with Lester, the one with the red.
Yeah.
That
Yes.
one. Carmen.
Oh my goodness.
This is like playing Rain Man.
Amazing.
That is very impressive. All right, Team Jeanette. Jeanette and team, you are down to Robby Sandler and Aivy Cordova. What is your guess?
What's the okay? We conferred for about 2 seconds there,
Okay,
and they all decided that Chris Hansen hears a who. Aivy.
Well, considering I wrote my psychology thesis on To Catch a Predator, yes, that was me.
Hey!
Yes.
Nicely done! Great work. Wow. All right.
At least it's not a shutout. All right, let's just hope for not a shutout. We're
And
good.
honestly, that was a perfect round, which means, of course, once we guess, it's time to confess. I only have one person to ask. Robby. Just tell us.
Wasn't I already guessed?
Natasha.
Oh, Natasha! Oh, Natasha! Oh, I kept my notes
Yeah.
wrong. Hey, Natasha, tell us, what did you write?
I was gonna do green eggs and spam, but I thought that was too obvious, so I did go for Horton has a parasocial relationship.
It's a challenge of the internet for sure. Oh my gosh. Well, here's the thing. We've come to the end of round 2, which means we got to score this stuff. So let's check in on those scores. Jeanette and team has 2 points, but V and Chance have 7. Wow. That means that Jeanette and team are going to get to go first as we head into the lightning round. But before we get there, how about a quick word from our producers?
Now that we're recording, I thought I would tell you that your hair is fine. Hi, I'm Robby.
And I'm Chelsea. Thank you so much for watching Who Wrote This Shit.
If you're having fun, scan that link in the lower left corner and tell us on Venmo.
Also, follow us on Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch. And hey, want to be a contestant? There's a link in our bio for that.
But you can also keep playing along in the comments because we love featuring your hilarious answers.
And now, back to us.
Who wrote this?
We did so good, and then Chelsea ruined it for us all.
Natasha and I both tried to run away and both made it back late. Excellent.
Correct. All right. Well, welcome to the lightning round, everyone, where points are doubled. Here's how this works. I will read out a prompt. Everyone is going to text in an answer, and then we will go back and forth between Team Jeanette and V and Chance until 3 correct answers are revealed or the game becomes unwinnable. Jeanette and team, you have got some points to get, but remember, it's double points this round. So you can absolutely come back. And V and Chance is, yeah, cool. So, contestants and panel, are you ready for your lightning round prompt?
Woo!
Yeah, let's go.
Yeah, there we go. I love it. I love it. Bring that squid back. I need that squid energy.
Yeah, let's make this a squid game.
Olivia said it's bad luck.
Oh, no, there we go. Okay, I need that squid energy because the lightning round prompt is panel. We would like you to name a G-rated prequel to an R-rated film. So panel, go ahead and text in your answers to name a G-rated prequel to an R-rated film. And if you're playing along at home, we definitely need to hear from you. So keep it squeaky clean and drop those very best answers into Facebook, YouTube, or Twitch, because we will be pulling up our favorites every single round. Oh gosh. All right, so I got to get some movie tips since we have got youth in the house. So Team Jeanette, best movies we should be seeing. Kid perspective. Let's hear them.
Well, I couldn't hear a word you said. What?
Best movies. What should we be watching? Kid perspective. Best movies out there.
Best movies, guys.
It prologue.
Ooh, okay.
You know how it's It Chapter 1 and It Chapter 2? It prologue.
Oh, okay.
There you
He's
go.
not asking for the answers to this prompt. He's asking you just best movies to watch. What are they?
Okay. No, It. The movie It.
No,
You've never
even
seen
seen
it. Oh my god.
These kids are ready to.
I mean E.T.
E.T. That's a lot
E.T..
different.
Okay, that's okay. That's close. I was gonna say I'm proud of the future generation if we go straight to it. Like I feel like
he meant E.T.
E.T. Either way, good choices. Hey, Chance, what is the movie we should all be watching right now?
How about Guardians of the Galaxy?
Ooh,
Yes.
excellent choices all around. All right. Oh, Natasha,
Yes.
amuse to us all. I do need to know, what do you think that Nomi Malone should do once she retires?
Who?
Nomi Malone?
Oh, from Sam's wife on Cheers?
Yes, exactly.
Is that one of the sequels to Home Alone? I don't know what we're talking about. Nomi Malone?
Robby, what do you think she should do when she retires?
You've never seen Showgirls?
Oh, she should watch out for those stairs.
Yeah. Honestly, that's accurate.
Away from the stairs.
That's really quite true there. I gotta say, very, very true. Gosh, Natasha, you always tell us the truth on this show. I love it.
I do. I don't know how to lie.
No, you don't. I love it. Robbie, what's going on with the home game?
Scratch face.
Scratch face.
Good job, Ray.
What's Scarface?
That one was me. I'm not sorry.
Yeah, that one's a little questionable. It's okay. We'll accept it. 49 shades of non-threatening and totally
Moving
respectable parents. Okay, wow. Okay, awesome. It does seem that with that, our panel has gotten all their answers in. Oh my gosh. And we also pissed off Natasha again. Gosh, Natasha, I'm so sorry. I didn't want to offend you. It's fine. I'm glad you're back. We missed you. I was sad for a moment. You did. It was rough for all of us. So as a reminder, contestants, our prompt for the lightning round, where points are doubled, is we've asked our panel to name a G-rated prequel to an R-rated film. Let us see what our panelists have written. First, there's something about Mary's lamb. Sorta bad. Just sorta. The Lion Kingsmen. 50 Shades of Taking It Slow.
Jesus Christ.
And the classic Mr. Schindler's Fantabulous Factory.
Am I allowed to? Yo.
Happy Kids Night, everyone. Happy.
Don't know any of those movies.
Oh my goodness! Wow. Well, there is a world of cinema coming your way. It is lightning round time. Points are doubled. We're going back and forth between Team Jeanette and V and Chance until 3 correct answers are revealed, or the game is unwinnable. Team Jeanette, you get the first guess. What's it going to be?
So, the only one who wasn't absolutely shocked by Mr. Schindler's, I would say, was Natasha. So I'm going to say Natasha.
That's wow, yeah, you did.
Wow, nice job.
Yeah.
Good job. All right, V and Chance, what's your guess? And for the record, this may be for the game.
Lion Kingsman. Which one? Carmen.
You know, I know, but I still feel very seen from the last few correct answers. But no, I didn't do that one.
All right. Well, Team Jeanette, you are still kicking. We need you to get this one to stay in the game.
I want to know
What's
if that's the first one they've gotten wrong.
I think it's the second. They missed one of their steals.
Okay.
Yes.
There's hope.
Yes.
We have hope. All right. You guys want to make a choice here?
No.
I mean, the committee aspect of this is killing me.
I love every second of it. Check in with the squid. Make sure the squid agrees.
Okay. We're going to go with sorta bad is Ivy.
You already know what my favorite movie is. Super Bad versus Sorta Bad.
Hey! Wow! And do we have a competition going? What a comeback from Team Jeanette. So now here's the thing. The next correct answer is going to win this game. V and Chance, you get the very first guess. What's it going to be?
Clay. Lion Kingsman.
I just want to see a warthog with abs and a bunch of dope gadgets. Yes, that was me.
Hey! Wow!
Wow. That was amazing.
of course means that Carmen was 50 Shades of taking it nice and slow.
Getting to know each other.
Just gentle. And Robby Sandler was There's Something About Mary's Lamb. We always knew there was. Wow. Oh my goodness. We've come to the very end of what I believe may be our very highest scoring game ever. So let us check in on these final scores. An amazing comeback from Team Jeanette with 6 points, but me and Chance take it with 9.
Well done. Good game.
Well, excellent game. Hey, but don't worry, everyone tonight is going home with a copy of Who Wrote This Stuff, the home game.
Yay!
I hope we have a PG-rated version of this. Awesome. Well, Team Jeanette, thank you so much. You guys can go ahead and hang out backstage in the Everyone's a Winner Lounge while our winners come with me into the bonus round.
Who wrote this? Shh.
Wow. V and Chance. This is, I believe, our highest scoring game in Who Wrote This Stuff history. So V and Chance, how do you feel?
How do you feel?
Great. I'm glad to hear it.
Nice.
Oh my gosh. Well, welcome to our bonus round where you could possibly play for hundreds of pennies. So many things. Now, here's how this is going to work. You're going to choose one of our panelists in advance. We will play around, and then you have to choose that panelist's answer out of the lineup. So V and Chance, are you ready to play?
Yes.
All right. Who do you think you can match on our panel?
Robby.
Okay. Robby is our chosen one tonight. So V, Chance, and panel. Your bonus round prompt tonight is surprise. In 8th grade, Robby was actually vice president of the blank club. Chance, can you dance with me?
They're gonna fight us.
Nope. It's all you.
Look at him riding. They're gonna fight us. Look at him riding.
All right, so Chance, I want to know, do you have a favorite club or activity that you get to participate in after school?
I got a favorite club.
What's your favorite club?
He wrote this.
My favorite
They wrote what? Who wrote this?
music class.
Music class. That's awesome. Do you play an instrument? What instrument?
Drum.
Drums. Oh my gosh. You always need a percussionist. Super important. I love it. Oh gosh. All right. Well, we got to talk a little bit to our actually, well, you know what? Hey, let's check in on the home game, Robby. What's going on with that home game?
Let's see what the home game thinks of me.
Let's find out, shall we? Baker's Club.
Oh, Baker's
do that.
Bake.
The fan club.
Oh, they got you clocked.
The fan
They
club.
do. And end of list, but
Well,
Heather said, Chance, tell your mom to watch Peacemaker.
well, there you go. We're
Now
learning
just
all
passing
sorts.
notes, very 8th grade.
I know that's how this game works. Oh my gosh. And you know what? It does seem that with that, our panel has gotten all of their answers in. What a speedy panel. So as a reminder, V and Chance, your prompt for our bonus round is surprise. In 8th grade, Robby was actually vice president of the blank club. Let us see what our panelists have written. First, we've got Bacon Cakes, Clappin' Cakes Club.
Wow.
The Hand Raising Club. The Culinary Arts Club. The Bee Releasing Club. And, of course, the Sitting Alone at Lunch Club.
Yo.
Wow. So many clubs and so little time. V and Chance, you've got one guess to pick Robby's answer out of this lineup. Which of these answers do you think that Robby has written?
Sit alone.
Sitting alone. The Sitting Alone Club. Let's see. Okay, the Sitting Alone Club.
No word thinking about that one.
Yeah, that was just, you had that in your back pocket.
Just right there. Just right there.
No
Okay, well
doubt.
let's talk to some of our panelists here. Ivy Cordova. Hey, you've been like so far away from Robby, so I just want to check in. What club was Robby the president of in 8th grade?
It had to be culinary arts.
Mm-hmm. Probably right. Yeah.
Late.
I know. Yeah, but not a match. Okay. All right. Well, let's see what some of our other panelists have written here. So Natasha Muse, I've been separating you from Robby all night, and sometimes I just have to keep you two apart. I know. Aren't we all so lucky? But I got to know, what club was he the president of, or were they the president of?
You got to know when to hold them, know when to fold them, know when to release them. I'm talking about bees.
Very accurate. Very accurate. Well, and not a match. So let's keep hunting around here. Carmen, you've been right above Robby all evening. Just right there, just looking down on them all night. So I do need to know, what was Robby the vice president of in 8th grade?
I said hand raising.
Get those hands up. Get those hands up. You know it. Oh my gosh. All right. So now this is very exciting.
Very exciting.
And Chance, because you are down to funky uncle Clay Newman.
You got upgraded.
And Robby Sandler.
You went from fun to funky.
I know, exactly.
It's all that farting in the toy store.
It's a small garage. It's not. It's
fair.
Not good.
It's fair. Now, as a reminder, Chance and V, if you have successfully matched with Robby, you're going to be going home with hundreds of pennies. Think about how many awesome things you could get with those hundreds of pennies. Cool. So, Robby Sandler, co-producer of this show, surprised, in 8th grade, you were actually the vice president of what club?
Okay. You know I love to bake, but what I really love is to not be watched while I'm eating. Eating alone at lunch.
Yay! Hey! Well done!
Yo, I did not see that coming.
Which of course means that Clay Newman was baking cakes and clapping cakes. Well done.
That's when a cake is baked so well, you applaud it.
Oh, wow. Wow. My mind, wow. Okay.
We're teaching the children tonight. Well, Chance and V, great job. Congratulations. High scoring game and winning our bonus round. We have loved having you here this evening. And we want to say a huge thank you to the fabulous panel tonight, which is, of course, Natasha Muse, Aivy Cordova, Clay Newman, Carmen Angelica, and Robby Sandler. I am Ethan, your host with the most bow ties, reminding you to join us next week for another hilarious episode.
Who wrote this? Who wrote this? He wrote this. She wrote this.